Hello, I'm Skylar McAdam, and I am working with Anson Wong for CS 598 Deep Learning for Healthcare. We were re-implementing the paper KeyClass, and I will be presenting to you today what KeyClass is and our reproduction of it. So here's a slide. This was actually provided by the KeyClass paper, but I'll be showing it to you as I talk through what KeyClass does. Um, so in a nutshell, KeyClass is a general weakly supervised text classification framework. The idea is it can be used to quickly and accurately assign ICD-9 codes to electronic health records. It's also highly generalizable, so it can be used for a very large variety of domains. Um, like, for example, here in the slide, they are using movie reviews. And part of the research for this paper, they used many different data sets for many different classification problems to show that it works well for all of these domains. It's highly modular. All that you need to do is it can be adapted to many domains by adapting the neural language model used for it, the encoder, as long as the downstream classifier to the specific problems. Um, you provide it with the unstructured text, and then you do have to provide some meaningful and succinct class descriptions. Next, KeyClass identifies all the keywords in the data set and encodes them. It then assigns a keyword to the closest class it belongs to. Next, KeyClass creates the labeling function vote matrix and generates probabilistic labels for all of the training documents. KeyClass then trains downstream classifiers with rich text feature representations produced by the neural language model. And then KeyClass self-trains the downstream model using the entire encoded data set. The most common predictions are the ones used to refine the model. So I'll show you our work in the notebooks. Yeah, here we go. So this is our primary notebook, an introduction to the problem with some more information. The data, like I said, so we're importing certain libraries needed for the project. Um, and then here we're processing the text embeddings. And here we are assigning the categories, the classes. And then we self-train the downstream model here. And we have a couple appellations. We try with no self-training and also using majority vote labels instead of the data programming framework. And then here's the results. I'll leave that for you to peruse. So we were able to reproduce generally the results of the paper. And what was difficult for us during this project was some of the libraries used in the original implementation weren't it made no mention of like which version they were using, and then the most recent version, some of those functions were deprecated, and we would have to figure out which versions to use, and then we had some weird code that was automatically upgrading some libraries, and we had to figure out ways to stop it from doing that. Like, no, we don't want the most upgraded version. And yeah, overall it was a enjoyable project, and we liked it. And we also have two more notebooks for the appellations that we did as well in our GitHub. And yeah, it's been a very fun class, and thank you.